to Watch It or Don't. I'm Matt with Tom and Dan, and today we're doing one of our classic movie reviews. We're doing Day of the Jackal by Fred Zinnemann. The movie's from 1973, and it's about an assassin trying to kill Charles de Gaulle,
President of France.
the president of France at the time.
Directed by Fred Zinnemann, like you said. He's the one that did High Noon, classic western,
And From Here to Eternity,
right,
which is another great film.
Very classic director. Right? This is kind of his later work. It's very 70s. And we want to give a shout out to, I might butcher the name, but Srinivas Sooraj, who kind of suggested we do this video and watch this movie, which we really enjoyed.
Yeah, and I think Matt's the only one of us that had seen it before, so it was nice to get the input on what to watch. It was a good movie. I mean, it was this kind of tale where, you know, on one side you've got the really charismatic assassin going through and planning his attempt, and then you've also got the inspector trying to catch him. And you like both of them quite a bit, and it's fun to follow both parties.
It's a smart movie about smart people. The movie doesn't do a whole lot of exposition and trying to set you up. It does a little bit at the very beginning. Mostly it just kind of layers these scene after scene. No dialogue is wasted here. Everything is very precise. All these characters, like the main inspector guy and the assassin, they're both very intelligent. They're kind of always trying to be one step ahead of the other. And it's kind of cool how they get out of situations and into situations. Yeah, I think that was really cool. It's a very modern movie. It's like this is a movie that could play today and people would be just as into it, I think.
What you said about the beginning and how it sets up, some people think it has a very documentary, just to set things up. And it does make you think it could be a true story, but only a part of it is true. The very first scene that you see did happen. Someone did try to assassinate Charles de Gaulle, but the rest of it is all fiction. It's based off a book.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean, it definitely plays like it could have happened, you know, and especially with one of these things where it was a failed attempt, you know, it could be one of these things where we may never have actually heard the real story, and I mean, it does play off like that, so that's a positive for it.
But we kind of already know the history a little bit. We know how this is going to kind of end just because we know the history. But that said, that doesn't ruin the suspense of the movie. You're still into it. This is like a 2 hours, 20-minute movie. It's kind of long, but it feels pretty short. It feels pretty quick. And I would say if there's like a modern comparison to it, we're kind of saying it kind of reminded us of a Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy.
Yeah, it's got that vibe.
Also, a little bit of Valkyrie kind of going through this assassination plot.
It's a bit slower. It's not a terribly fast-paced action movie or anything, but I mean, it's got some nice tension to it, you know, and it really, I think, is worth watching. Yeah, the main star is Edward Fox. Is that his name?
Who they wanted someone that wasn't super well known. Roger Moore kind of was interested, and so was Michael Caine.
Jack Nicholson too. You know, I thought Edward Fox is really good in this role. He's very suave. But I think you were saying like how they didn't want a big actor because they wanted him to kind of fit into this role and
just to be able to blend in because he's the assassin.
I think Michael Caine running around might be a little distracting for this, you know, worldwide assassin.
I think he did a great job. We should probably hop into ratings here.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this movie. It's a good movie. I mean, it's probably in the upper tier of the goods for me, and just because it's well crafted. The pacing is good enough where it's it's still like a kind of a slow movie, but it's very enjoyable and it goes quickly. So it really is a good movie.
Yeah. Dan?
I'm giving this an 8.3 out of 10. It's just everything about it is very solid. It has a good pace. I love the kind of the building blocks of the case, so how the inspector's going after him and how he's kind of staying one step ahead. I love the location shots all over Europe. They're very beautiful.
Nice is nice.
Overall, it's a classic assassin / thriller movie from the 70s. I think if you like that genre, you're really like this movie.
And I've seen the movie before. I was the only one out of you that had seen it. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5 because I do enjoy it. It's not one that I would sit down and watch a lot because once you kind of know in a thriller, you kind of know what to expect. It's just that simple stuff, and it's a longer movie. So 3 out of 5, I like it, but it's good. Yeah.
All right. Well, Night of the Jackal, check it out.
Day of the Jackal.
Day of the Jackal. Sorry. Day of the Jackal. Check it out. It's you can find it in a couple different places.
You can find it on iTunes, DVD,
Anyway, we got to go or watch it or don't. Hey, if you have any suggestions for videos or movies that you want us to review, let us know in the comments, and we'll try to check them out. That's something we like to do. Anyway, we're on Facebook and Twitter, and be sure to subscribe for more videos coming your way.